when I hung up in his face, the right side of me said, you arguing with a 80-something-year-old judge who know law. How the f you go argue and out-talk a man who know law and been on earth almost a century? And told me, he sent word back to me and said, I was just testing him. He got it. I would tell him I was just testing him, and he got it. And I wanted to know if he had it. And this was the blessing he gave me. He said, tell him next time don't hang up. And he ain't talked to me since because of this.
Kitchen?
Wow. He said, tell him next time don't hang up.
Kitchen making.
It was coming from, but it was that whole area.
Is there anything running? Any appliances?
To my knowledge, the dishwasher was off. I didn't have the water running. It was not with garbage disposal.
Okay. I don't know what that can be.
It sounded like one of them radio static type things.
Let me find out, Patrick done put some spy material up in there.
He said, men have disagreements, but they don't fall out. And that old wise man ain't talked to me since. So I missed the opportunity. Yeah, so that's probably one of the things I regret in life is cussing out Judge Joe Brown. For one, it didn't rattle his cage. He wasn't offended by it. He didn't feel disrespected. You've been on TV. You ain't. But if you do the research on Judge Joe Brown, it's a reason why white folks shielded him and took him off TV. It's a reason why he didn't bow and didn't bend to the homosexual agenda. Nigga, it's a reason why. That's a man's man. That's a real man's man. Yeah. So that's one of my biggest regrets in life, homie. And I got to have him briefly.
So if you were paid to mediate between Judge Mathis and Judge Joe Brown, what would be your first step to try to nip this?
I would. No, I let Judge Joe Brown slap him across his head. You know, two men's beef. You stay out of it. 3 men can't help 2 men come to an understanding if they have a disagreement. Only those 2 men can. When 2 in the Western movies got into it in the bar, wasn't nobody out there refereeing when they got ready to kill each other in the showdown. Everybody got out the way. You meet me at downtown at noon and sundown, we draw.
Like that
everybody got out the way.
Right.
If the sheriff didn't come make an arrest, one of them, so y'all let the niggas each other. Get out the way. They ain't aiming for innocent victims. It's them 2. So why would I hate for people to say, man, how can we get y'all squashed? Stay out of my business. What if I don't want to squash it? And you get me in it together and I get to attack him now? I've been watching too many movies, so 2 men got some beef. They each other, they stay away from each other. Or y'all stay out of it. It ain't y'all business to get them to squash it. Before they die, they'll squash it.
Okay, so what is your take on Jim Jones, and do you believe he's the biggest gangster in hip-hop?
You talking about Jimmy?
You from New York.
Jimmy. Dipset Jimmy.
Dipset?
The
Yes.
biggest gangster in hip-hop?
Yeah.
He been rapping. Where was he a gangster at?
Well, I think he...
Where? Who jumped him in? What work he put in? Where he done shot up something at? Where's jail record? All gangsters got a criminal jail record of prison time. Jail. You cannot be a gangster and ain't took your ass down to jail. For what you, I don't give a how many niggas you can secretly all day. You ain't a gangster. We need to get this up here. Gangsters got jail records, solitary confinement time, write-ups. Gangsters don't make the first parole. So what resume had to roll out so we can check this and see where been gangsters at. Gangsters got juvenile records. Gangsters don't start after football season in high school when they didn't get caught, when they got caught in college. Gangsters don't try to make a football team throughout high school and then come to. Gangsters been in trouble since 3rd grade. They had reading deficiency. They were juvenile delinquents. They were at-risk children. They've never been able to get along in the form of doing right. Those are gangsters. The rest of them are individual people doing what they doing. But nigga, it's a resume come with a gangster. So nah, and I don't think no rapper outside of King Von was a real gangster. Yeah, they might have been dope boy. Yeah, they might have been a street who hustled in the streets. But nigga ain't no gangster there, but this is what they known for. Gangster people. So yeah, nah, King Von was the biggest gangster that we ever seen.
Okay, now there was a tape of Jim Jones on recording telling someone to violate 6ix9ine. So what does that say?
From what I was told from my Meech is that them niggas really were jealous of 6ix9ine. But violating for what?
But if 6ix9ine was your son, how would you respond to hearing the tape of someone ordering someone to meaning like I guess beat him up or bring him some kind of harm?
Nothing. Wasn't no different when they would go violate Nipsey Hussle. When Big U and them would go violate Nipsey as a grown man. And Big Sam and the daddy stepped in.
All right, so do you think rappers are bored with their millions or do you think the egos try to match the Tony Montana TV character?
They're not having millions. So they gotta do this. Cause they hanging with do this. They ain't doing this by choice, nigga. They doing this by force. Cause they can't be by themselves no more once they become a rapper and attach these to them.
Okay, Jim Jones once said he made lots of money, but that it is important to give back. And recently, he just gave out turkeys. So do you think that was genuine or just a show?
Just a show. Any to give out turkeys, that's just a show. Half the people you're giving the turkeys out to, they need some stuffing and some dressing and some other to go with it.
So he just recently did an interview with Fabulous and Mano, and he don't want to squash the beef with Max B. He says up. So what do you think a man at this age?
Who, Jim Jones?
Yeah. Not want to squash the beef with Max B.
I ain't gotta squash no beef. Well, just because I'm a man, I ain't gotta like no, that's still, yeah. But this beef ain't nobody, right?
Right.
Yeah, let him beef. Max B been gone 15, 20 years. He ain't thinking about the beef.
Okay, let's switch over now. Big U was recently denied to go visit his son for the funeral. So you think they were right for doing something like that?
Yeah. They listened to the jail calls. They already said why they doing it. He asked about the informant, so yeah, now too much that he can put together. Nah, nigga, they don't want to risk this.
Okay, but I mean, I understand that people here, you know, like in Angola, if somebody passed, they gonna have the guards to escort you to the funeral. They gonna let you go see your family, but you gonna be shackled up and stuff. But the guards gonna be there, so I would think like, you know, this is my son. Let me
Y'all,
go.
but Angola don't have a leader of the notorious Rolling 60 Crips. Yeah, nigga, you talking about the notorious Rolling 60 Crips leader. With his reputation and then what they got on the indictment, they don't want to take no chances.
So how you think he living in jail? You think he's still running things in jail, or he?
Yeah.
He got the little cubs going. What you need? Go get.
He Big U from the Rolling 60s. When he come in, name and reputation, and he a jiu-jitsu, boxing, brutal fighter. So there ain't too many to whoop him. They gonna have to stab him, but the 60s ain't finna let that happen. So now, didn't you hear they say jacking off at the phone?
Oh no, he did that.
That's what the fans say. Him and his wife having inappropriate. He at the phone, shaking it.
Man, Big U in there freaking out.
Man, they all in there freaking out on the phone when you get with you. It's somewhere in the day room, and they got his hands in his pocket with a jacking it out because it's in the picket. So yeah, but you know they listening on the phone, man. They know they having phone sex, man, and he in the day room doing it.
Okay, let's step back in the NO for a second here. Have you ever performed a comedy show in New Orleans?
Never. I'm waiting though, boy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. We gonna have it turned up, boy. I'm waiting.
Okay, from your experience, how would you compare New Orleans to Memphis?
It's more to do. Visual-wise, both cities kind of look run down, don't look modern day. The streets and the roads ain't fixed. There's like a dark. It's like a dark cloud that sits over Memphis and New Orleans, homie, when you get amongst the people. Everybody look angry and ready. They look like they ready to go. Like ready to click at the moment. Outside of Bourbon Street, it don't look like it's fun. It's like you're just surviving. And both cities both look like that. It don't look vibrant. We're in the new gentrified area where people walking. You don't see it. So if it wasn't for y'all deep cultural, the deep cultural aspect that y'all have here, this wouldn't be a fun place. Because the people don't look happy. Yeah. So you talking to who live in Miami world, I wake up, everybody walking during the daytime. In the afternoon, midday, it's traffic everywhere. It's vibrant, people going, hustle, bustle. You see the carts delivering food by themselves. You see people riding. So you see the vibrantness of a city. You don't see that here. You don't see that in Memphis. In both places, you lose your life at the drop of a dime. Not because of the city, it's because what's in the hearts of the people that live there in the city. Those people make the city bad. The city is a great city. Great history, great building structures, great food, great places to go. But these dangerous, angry people that seem to be in survival mode, you better not bump into them. You see how we saw that nigga?
Oh, the dude
walking. Stop blowing the horn. Everybody ready to hurt somebody here, homie. Yeah, so.
Okay, well, what city would you say had the best weed? Because everywhere you go, you test everybody weed.
You can't nobody beat California, homie.
No, we talking about Memphis and New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Okay, we got some best
New Orleans.
grass out here, y'all.
Y'all got the climate that can grow. So it's somewhere sneaking and growing some. Nah, y'all got man, that swamp water, that man. Y'all got some good.
Man, listen, bro, I'm a little disappointed about this 5 you gave us, so we gonna try to change
That's
that.
the strip club, homie. I gave the city a 7.5, 8.
Okay.
You asked me about the strip club.
Yeah.
The strip club is a 5.
So that's so y'all.
4.5.
But you took a point? I have a point?
God damn, they told me up.
Homie,
You brought me to my first strip club, so I understand the
Nigga,
disappointment.
you done seen me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If that bitch jumping.
Yeah, you gonna.
So before I even went in, homie, I said, say, homie, I just come to pay a few bills and have some fun and be a gentleman. Come to bless somebody. When do you ever know me? When do you ever know me to leave with some money?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Yeah.
When have you ever known me to leave with some money?
Yeah, you every time you go there with something, you go let the girl
And I like to show out with them peeking and not speaking. Yeah, nigga. But yeah.
So is it a chance, by any chance, you think you could go back tonight?
Yeah.
So you looking at you go back tonight and throw the rest of that?
If you go,
Well, I ain't going. That ain't gonna happen.
I don't know where if you go.
No, I ain't going.
But yeah, you know, yeah. And I saw something I like.
Okay.
She just come in. She just she was yeah.
Wait, speaking of that, because I saw this young lady Thug something on Instagram trolling you or following you in the club. Had a phone in your face and mess with you.
Yeah, homie. Oh, worse man, homie. She really playing for some.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm saying, okay, I'm touching on a little. So she really, I don't want to, but she's fanning out. She really trying to take the attention from the other. I'm saying, come on, baby, now we done enough. Okay, we done enough. Homie, she kept doing it, so I had to put security on her. Cause I see this, she go mellow all night, cause she really wants some. So, man, I know how to see past that. Be playing for. And she want the attention like we know each other. Cause I'm from New Orleans, so she want to give out the perception to the rest of the people. Like we hugging and laughing like we buddy. But in my mind, I'm saying, go on. Yeah, a little pretty black for going on. So yeah, now.
Yeah, we should probably run
Yeah,
it
so
up there.
I play along, homie. Yeah,
See what's happening.
Cause I see she was excited, and I'm trying to see if I can with that excitement. But I see she more thrilled off the appeal of meeting me. But man, let me get back over here. You in the way, and I kept telling her, come on, man, you in the way, man. Come on, chill. And she wouldn't chill. So once I told security, I'm gonna pay you $100, stand right here to keep that away from me. Yeah.
Security that. So what we got next for Charleston White?
I got 3 big movies coming out. We doing Wrong Address 2 with Trap Boy Freddy. I got another movie coming out. It's me, a few other comedians, 607 Uncle be in it.